Can't seem to keep myself from thinking after all of this. How could it all end up the same? We went in opposite directions from the one we tried to blame. Letters in the doorway, flowers in her hair, bittersweet reminders of things. I'm picking up the pieces from the mess you left inside. The gardens that you planted have all died. After all of this, how could it all end up the same? We went in opposite directions from the one we tried to blame. Letters in the doorway, flowers in her hair, bittersweet reminders of things no longer there.
Her speeding will be the death of me. She drives without a care for safety. I want him in the car, sweat all over me. Her speeding will be the death of me. My honey, she woke me tenderly. Said, sweetheart, it's already 3:30. So we jumped into our own Chevrolet and sped into the night with no one could see. Her speeding will be the death of me. She drives without a care for safety. I want him in the car, sweat all over me. Yeah, speeding will be the death of me. So we turned down to another road, so fast I wouldn't even know. Then the police pulled us over and it showed. It's best to us, I had to let him know. And speeding will be the death of me. She drives without a care for safety. I want him in the car, sweat all over me. Yeah, speeding will be the death of me.
Someone's early. Wait, I can't speak. I need to hear myself. Okay, now I can hear. What's happening? What is happening? Oh, hello. I'm just making coffee. Sorry. I usually start the stream like and wait for 5 minutes or so just to have first ad out. Oh, congratulations, tomatoes? Not kisses. So you decided to go with tomatoes. By the way, you stream? You stream on this account? I clicked many accounts, so I'm not sure which account actually streams. Okay, maybe this one, because it says YouTube. Good. I will click that, I will open it in another tab, and then I will check your account. Good, perfect. Creator, oh my god, I forgot about the I have this stupid plugin that never works. That actually is amazing, but generally when you need to have some Twitch like following stuff and other buttons, you need to click, and then you need to click this button to show you the actual Twitch's window or something. Okay, so how do I open? Yeah, this button. Yes, good. It's opening right now. Yeah, that's how I usually watch stream. Yes, the same stuff. No, I now understood you. Okay, good. Funny. Nice one. Yeah, it's actually sad that they removed hosting. It's actually interesting. Like, why did they remove hosts? Oh wait, coffee is ready. Be right back. Damn it, I forgot the plate. Somehow, when having coffee or something near my PC, I started actually hating not having a plate or something under. Not that I ever spell something on spell over my keyboard or on actual desk. Only on myself, but not ever. Not coffee mod, but yeah, the actual plate for the coffee cup. Spill. Okay, thank you. I know my brain glitched. Also adds. Yeah, damn it! And I forgot to click the stupid button to make it 3-minute one, just to have longer starter stream. Anyway, by the way, we can start. While it's loading, that's perfect time to, while the ads are. Also have a cake, just to not faint if I was not eating well today, so something to put in my belly. My friends are playing Don't Starve Together. Damn it. I need to message them to tell them that they are jerks. Okay. This is super weird. What the hell? What type of fight are you having there? Okay, I had only, I think, graphic card ad or something, like some like technical stuff, fancy one. Maybe it was graphics card or maybe PC. I don't know, something like that. And once I had Coca-Cola. So those are the only ads that I ever get on Twitch. And I had like, in those like 5 years or like 6, I don't know, huge amount of time that I actually been here on Twitch, those are the only ads that I got. It was like maybe 5 times. I had some ads that I don't remember which they were. Maybe about like chips. From when I was starting streaming from Spain, and I had no internet and stuff, so I just like practicing and seeing how it works and what to do. Okay. Coffee. I like this melody. What the hell is this? Oh, yeah, I think Twitch does not do that. That's one of the reasons why for example, Tor or some other complain that, that's not the actual problem that Twitch shows ads. It's just that there's no... Oh, Dan. Oh, sub. Yay. And I have 3 subs right now. By the way, are subs pricier for you too right now? Because for me, the prices is up right now, and it's back to the $5. Which is like, I mean, not that. Okay. Wait, still? Wait, what? Okay, you mean, but it's like your Brazilian... Which is what? $2.50? Rupees, okay. I don't know why I'm calling that rupees. I'm actually not sure how your currency is named. I knew that for like some time ago, but somehow I messing all the currencies up. Mostly because there are like 2 main currencies right now, Euro and USD in the world, which feels weird. Not reversed? Wait, what? I thought that your prices and salaries are lower. Like in general, so you have... Yeah, okay. I was like, what? Okay, thank you. Okay, so it's about $2. Yeah, I would instantly, could go and check your currency. Maybe I should like invest in the actual currency. Okay, I'm having coffee. I need to figure out what I was doing. Brazil money, so yeah. I mean, there are like lower currencies. Brazil stable. Just I know that the Twitch introduced a long time ago regional prices and pricing, which is I was totally fine with that. It's cool and I think it's proper. So every country pays whatever it can pay, usually. So I mean, you should be able to support your streamer or to do actual like donation and stuff if you wish, based on your local currency, and that's totally fine. That's how the world should work. I think, at least in that kind of financial commercial standpoint. Yeah, by the way, I figured out a few things that I'm gonna do when I get my company open. First of all, I probably can try and buy subs on the company, like as a marketing campaign or something, or maybe Twitch Turbo can go like a tax, whatever. I forgot how it's called, like when you don't need to pay your taxes because it's your kind of legit spending. I forgot how it's called. Yeah, I'm working with shillings, to be more precise, with Ugandan shillings and Kenyan shillings. So, yeah, my understanding of prices is weird. And in Latvia, we had lots before Euro in European Union, which was the priciest currency. We like one lat costed more than actual pound, which was nuts to me. For quite a while, the one lat was pricier than 1 pound. Yeah, so so you can actually, if you have a company, you can do company expenses as marketing or as like your actual profession job and stuff to have the Twitch turbo or like Twitch subs and whatever. It can go there, which I will try to do. Of course, after I consult my accountant and see like if it's actually valid or not. For me, it looks valid because, like, you know, actually when you sub on some guy's Twitch stream and he actually announces your name, it's kind of like an ad or something. Yeah, so it was about that. Then it dropped, and now it does not exist. So that currency right now. I think you can still kinda go into bank and change it. We have that currency just for, you know, kinda as numism. I'm not sure how it's called in English. In Russian and Latin, it's like numismat. Yes, we now full euro. We quite a while. We went like 10 years ago to euro, and the currency rate conversion was like precise. So it was like 1 lat to 0.71 euro, or on reverse. Yes, something around that. Which is like now your currency is the priciest, the pound. Okay, where I left. What do you mean? I know that sometimes Bragg schemes here with those like abbreviations, and for some reason my brain always forgets what they mean. I don't know why. Maybe I'm actually getting old. Oh, I mean, 1 pound versus every other currency is actual fraction. So it's the like highest value currency. I think. Euros is lower, like, and dollar is lower. Maybe there is something pricier right now. I don't know, but I know that Latvian was for quite a while, which is weird to me. Like, you know, not many people know where the Latvia is on the map. Not many people know where the Baltic countries are. Okay. Yeah, if we're talking like just in context of currencies, maybe the Bitcoin, but I was talking about like how they call, like FedEx. Not, I wanted to call them FedEx, but it's not the word. It's okay. My brain is dead right now. I can't remember the name. Is it Arabic? What was the Dubai special currency? Wow. I actually have no idea where it is. So the smaller the country, the hidden it is. Or like, I mean, probably it's well known because of the price, and maybe they actually mining gold. By the way, I now doing Godot. By the way, I just figured out one of the reasons to get I can probably do also Twitch on Twitch YouTube Premium. What's it called? Premium? YouTube Turbo, I think. Something whatever the name. Yeah, DuckDuckGo. Yes. Also on the company as the company expenses. Yes. And for that, it's because now I could watch YouTube as, for example, my company's account, kinda. and not showing ads while I'm stream, because I stream and the ads are annoying, and having ad block for the ads while streaming feels a bit not fair. Even though I think the YouTube ads are the scammiest thing ever. Even porn sites have less, more policy to the ads than YouTube right now, to my feelings. Okay, so kind of Dubai. Yeah, I mean that's actual ad that you can get on YouTube, I think. Because in porn sites, it would be kind of more polite. I don't know, something. Because only ads that I'm getting on YouTube are porn, somewhat porn, or how it's called? Damn it, gambling. What I hate that the gambling ad is fully in it may be in full Russian, clean Russian language, or in clean Latvian language, which I hate double. Why? I know that there's the casinos, there's the special stuff called white label casinos, which are totally legal. You can open it, you can have it and do stuff. But what the hell? I don't want to see them. That's not. Yeah, so I'm using the ad block, and at least I'm using it on work because it's impossible. Oh yeah, Twitter also has that function, I think. Okay, it's not. It probably works in reverse, so you get money for ads. Yeah, and I don't know. I'm not using Twitter that much. I wanna start using Twitter, but I still kind of working on that. So, this is weird country. My friends right now are where it is. Where it is. They should be somewhere here. Business trip. That's kinda was a joke in our job, hey, if you behave not good enough, we will send you to Kenya or to Africa, kinda. So they are now there. Gonna go back streaming. Yeah. Thank you for stepping by. Good luck streaming. Maybe I will raid you. You mean Twitter? For sharing? Yes, definitely.
Banana.
Banana. Banana. Na 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 na. Banana. Na 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 na. It reminded me of YouTube that how it was called, Gumball's World, the cartoon. There's that banana, and there was a episode where he sang banana, which was funny. So yeah, now we know where the Kuwait is, or Kuwait. It's queue and wait. Just go into your queue and wait. That's what that means. And this is Latvia. Okay, way up. Oh, okay, the game lags. Okay, game does not lag. For some reason. Yes. I know that the best way to get audience, I think, in Twitter, at least some people thought that there's this on every Thursday, people, I forgot how it's called, there's a special tag where people announce what they have done in terms of art or game dev or something. I think it was Thursdays. Laser. That's a laser. Oh, I can build something. Or I could. Oh, it knows that I can build something. It knows what I can build. Perfect. Okay, maybe I should get rid of the drone for now. The stupid part in this in Godot, that the one that I don't like still, that I cannot disable. XO. But it says pics of your. Okay, let's mute it like that. So I am the viewer now. Peak of your. Good enough. Oh, and there are tomatoes. Perfect. Perfect stream. The tomatoes and stuff is the best. I mean, that heat plugin is like... I know, I'm actually super happy that someone did that, finally. Because I was lazy, of course. And, so, the idea behind today's stream, at least, is to try to get UI fully working. And by full, I mean... okay, first, when I click, I should know what's happening. Maybe I should select or multi-select. Right now I'm calling the method. The method. There is position. Oh, so wait, I thought I created that. I thought I had this highlight thing. Oh, okay, I also have this layer stuff right now, so when I click on something, I know the layer of it. So technically, when drawing a UI, I can figure out the level that it needs to be on. So, and that's what I wanted to work today. So, on build menu option selected. Of course. I hate those bots. Why do they do that? Isn't it actually profitable for them? Like, because people who want to do that, they probably will Google that. I'm actually curious how Twitch works with that, how it fights that. Also, I need to grab a bit of cake. Wait. Cake. Hype. Oh, by the way, I need to check how their emotes work. The follower ones. Because those are free that you get, kind of, for followers. But you cannot have follower ones and the regular ones emotes as the same, I think. I mean, you can probably upload them in both sections, but I'm not sure it's kind of allowed. I didn't check, I never checked, but that's how it feels. So you can have follower ones and the local ones like separate. Also, this game that we played on stream last time called Dungeonborn is actually amazing. I mean, this game felt super good. Because we played it after. We played it with Brutalisto. And it was great. So we figured out how it works, what other maps are and how they work. What the hell is this Mithril Shadow Guild? As I figured, it's only scavs. It's just simple scavs. So yeah, that game rocks. And I also figured that the devs, and one of the hype behind this game and why it's kind of became kind of praised a bit, is the devs went full real free-to-play model. So it's free and nothing is locked behind the paywall. At least like not the classes or special weapons or characters. So you can, I don't remember what you can get by money. I think you can buy some like cosmetics and stuff, which I will definitely do as soon as I see any good cosmetic for myself, just because the game is good. Interesting. Can I buy that on my company if I get the when I get the company? Let's say when, not if. Also, what I want to do, I wanted to print option dot name. Wait. Oh, it's recipe. So resource name. Just to see if I click the resource. That was okay. Where do I keep my resources? Default mount recipe. Come on. Okay, auto recipe. Good. I think they had the name. Yes. Okay. So ship mode. Oops. Auto turret recipe. Come on, enter. Yes. This one will be the default mount recipe. Enter. Good. So will I see that as a normal name right now? That's interesting. Boom. Oh, look at that. I actually get the normal name. And if I go like this, auto recipe. Perfect. I saw that field all the time, but I didn't understand like why it's here and what it does. That's obviously what it does. So when I print it, it actually tells me the name. So that field is called resource name. By the way, I probably could have figured it out by resource name by just hovering or like copying it. But because that's me and I'm not smart, now I know. Today I learned. Okay, Because I'm out of coffee, let's have a little bit short break. I will click ads for 3 minutes so we won't get any ads in the future. And then we will roll with the UI and graphical and visual stuff, representation of clicking and all that mess. Lurk. Thank you for lurking. Be right back.
Fulfill my bucket list. I don't care how hard it gets. God gave me the strength to never quit. I don't wanna be a preacher. I can't relate to you. Sometimes I feel under because of the pressure. I'm trying to contemplate whether or not I got what it takes to get to the other side. My world is falling apart. I don't feel I have the strength to carry on. That's when I look up. That's when I look up. No other strength I know. No other strength. I come to the hills. That's where my help comes from. My help comes from. Battle's already won. Battle's already won. Lord, I'm saying thank you for my rescue. When I feel my head underwater, when I can't see my way out, when everything is crashing down on me, when all hell is breaking loose on me, when I feel my head underwater, when I can't see my way out, when everything is crashing down on me, when all hell is breaking loose on me.
Why the baby has head up to his ass? Who did that? Hello. Yes. Welcome back. Thank you. A long time no see. Hello. Okay, I finished my cake. I did 3 pull-ups because that's how much I can do right now. Also, I dropped my whatever this is. Another cup. Let's have a drink and continue with UI. Perfect.
Apple bob apple no napple napple show shapple with the pineapple apple pineapple and triangle cheese pudding in my daughter's mother's cousin's friend's dad's oranges.
What the hell? I like how bot dies after that. Damn it. I cannot speak. The cake was too tasty. Yes. And the bots spoke about it. Okay, perfect. This one works. If I click again, it knows what I clicked. Okay, 2 steps that I can go now, right now. So first of all, I can work on the actual UI stuff and to show them in the separate rows, or at least them to be separated in code. Wow, 5 hours, that's a lot. I mean, it depends on what you do, because sometimes I stream. I remember like my first long streams, like for example the Lana's Game Jam, and I was streaming, I know, 24 something hours plus, because it was a game jam and it just a lot. Yeah, that's probably the hardest. It depends on the game, of course. I mean, I don't understand how some streamers play one game for years, like PUBG streamer, for example, or like Hunt Showdown streamer that just go and play one game over and over and over, which is completely weird to me. But it also depends on the audience. I think that's too much. But again, it also depends like what your goal is now, because I know that for starters, when you actually start streaming, many people try to stream a lot, and I totally get it. I think I do this same right now, but I'm not that, let's not say invested, but that's not the point of the stream. So I want to bring more value to the stream than actually everything else. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, Minecraft actually brings a lot of audience. Kids mostly, but audience still. So I know that there was a guy, you've probably seen him on the stream, he sometimes pops up, Mimble. His name, he actually once started streaming, and like one day of Minecraft, and he was actually bigger than me as a streamer. So that's how the Minecraft is, or was at least. He was creating his own server with website and stuff. Yeah, okay, affiliating is actually a weird one, because you need, at least you needed before, you needed this 3 hour like average, with 3 viewers average, some amount of followers and 3 hours average. So I could not get average because I was streaming a lot. My first few months I was streaming too much, so like average was lower than 3. And it was harder for me to get it back, even though when I get like 5-6 euros, sometimes I couldn't get the average back to 3 because I had too many hours before that. So I needed to wait until those kind of previous hours go out of the month, so the average would kind of rise up. And that's how I got my affiliate. Also luck, of course, because I got raided once by Lana herself, which was, okay, probably the happiest day of my life, I think. It was on her game jam. It was like, that was actually one of the most enjoyable game jams ever that I had. That once on the her game jam, I started actually streaming and developing stuff. I knew what I was doing because it was TypeScript on my kind of most favorite JavaScript engine, game engine that I kind of knew something. I also learned a lot, so I almost managed to make a game. Then Lana raided. Then that whole audience stayed kind of by me. Then I was raiding other persons and the same game jam. So we actually rotated all those persons all the time. Yeah, thank you. Get back to your stream. Definitely. Hope you get more viewers than me. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, my tab is closed. I don't see that. Okay. Yes, you have. You've been there. You actually sent something, and you. If you rebooted your PC and you're still there, then all good and stuff worked. Because before you, I did it like if you don't have a role, you kind of one-time visitor. So you would need to join every time if you need to do something in stream. Yes, I hope to. And because then you could raid me. Haha. This is actually weird to think about Twitch that I kind of understand and I don't believe at the same time. That okay, I can click that. So if you raid people, then you can actually get more viewers. I'm not sure. I'm usually stream until 11, so it's like 3 hours left, approximately. But maybe I will raid you if I get some viewers. So yeah, whatever. It all depends, of course. Like maybe I'll get like 3 viewers again back, and then I'm not gonna raid anyone because I'm too shy to raid with negative amount of viewers. But I usually try to, right now at least I wanted to try this auto raid option where it kind of raids. Technically yes, but my calculations are wrong. Math is hard. I'm counting usually the bots that are somewhat popping up in and out. And maybe Twitch counting them as viewers, so I kind of, you know, usually trying to negate the number. Just to not make myself happy and hate myself more. Okay, platform options. That's the stuff where I get the platform. Good. Now, should I move it somewhere? Yeah. Usually one viewer is yourself, so that's definitely the one that I'm removing from myself. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. It depends. I need to improve. I think everyone needs to improve. Yeah, thank you for lurking. I'm actually on your stream too, I think. Yes. Yes, I am. Good. Perfect. If it's yours, wait. Yes, it's still your stream. Good. Good. But I'm not hearing you, so yeah, I need to focus and finish something, because if I'll have a game, then I can work on other stuff for my stream, and then I can actually try to build stuff for my stream, have views, YouTube views, and maybe grow. Hopefully grow.
Everyone here tell Dino you love him, or I will come down from the sky and destroy all of Earth with Russian atomic bombs right now.
Oh no.
Love you, Dino.
Why Russian? Why not like, I don't know, Korean ones? Thank you. I remember one meme about it's time to check my social media, yo. Just one meme. I don't know, my brain worked like that. You know, like a trigger. Oh, I remember that. How related? No one knows, but... Jumping from stuff to stuff. Okay, UI. So, I need to First of all, I know what I clicked on in this UI kind of thing. Not sure that I need to do that right here. It would be nice to extract in separate layers. So I have separate layers. I have build menu, which does what it needs to do, including this, whatever this is. Oh yes, because I'm doing menus using a wait. So I'm actually waiting for a signal. And because you can close game with a signal. Okay. Imagine just like atomic bombs. Why do they call it atomic? Is hydrogen bomb also atomic bomb? Like fusion one, like fission or fusion? Because they're like both types of bombs. Also, I'm also like messing those words in English. Okay, fusion when you fuse atoms together. Fission, or fission is when you fuse atoms together. I think like fusion was when they degrade because it more used word. And fission is still like 20 years away. Not in bombs, but as an energy concept that could power our homes. Okay, when option selected, I write that option was selected. I write what option was selected. And this is the variant because, okay, this menu, it does not care what it opens up and closes up. Okay, should I make it as a signal? I mean, as a not as a wait stuff. Wait, I can do that. I already can do that. That's perfect. So how my menu works? I have those events here: opened, closed, option selected, closed. This one is the most important, just because I can technically close the menu without selecting anything. I was thinking like, hey, what's the difference? And like option selected, I can just send null. The problem is that I can close my game, technically. And when the game is being closed, most of the stuff will be freed and destroyed. So the wait that waits for the signal will wait forever. So basically it will get null reference one at the point in time. So when you close the game, you will get some errors before the game is closed. Not that it's actually important, but it's annoying. I need to remove those 25 yellow thingies. And I definitely don't want to have any red thingies. So that's how I thought that. So now when I start the menu, I open it. And then I wait for this signal, for one of those. And when I click somewhere in the menu, something, I emit the signal, and the menu, the stuff that's waiting for it, receives the option of this stuff, and then it can work after that. So I think here it was, that was platform selected. Yes, it was here. Before that. Okay, so here, when I start, I wait for build menu, option selected or closed. And when I close the menu or I select something in the menu, it's being like saved in the option. I print it out, regardless if it's like null or not, which is weird because it can be null. And yeah, I do whatever else I need to do with this option stuff. If it was selected, then I can tell, hey, you start building that. And then I can calculate the values, numbers, and things. So this is kind of great. I'm thinking like, should I get rid of the wait I like how it works because await is actually like one of the neat features of the language, but should it be kind of removed or postponed? Okay, anyway, build menu, clear. I don't like that I'm doing that all in UI, class, which is like global class for the UI. So let's actually go to this thing, and UI right now is not a separate standalone kind of box. Okay, but how do I do this loading of the stuff? Because right now, when I click something, oh yeah, okay, I remember. So I did this manual connection between the things, like, so I have this event bus where I wait for any ship module selected, and now here I need to figure out what to load if I need to load something. This is useless for now. So I connect if I click ship module, and this one is not needed actually for now if the ship module is selected, but maybe actual click is selecting that. So UI, who selects the stuff? But now it's UI, but maybe I can have a global script that shows who selected what, because it should be auto-loaded, because, you know, or maybe, because let's think in terms of multiplayer. This is something that's not going to be in this game, but I just want to imagine that. So if I have two players, local or network-wise, so if the one guy selects something, the second guy probably won't know about it because we don't care, by network at least. But maybe there is a way or chance to show that the stuff was selected by him. Maybe there is kind of need for that. So if there is need for that, or maybe, yeah, if I playing like couch co-op, then both players need to see what they select by controllers or something, for example. Then this is a thing that is not, that just is not, that it should not be a singleton, or it needs to be a singleton that holds all the players and all their selections. Okay, if I'll have a big autoloader script, then I can have for each player what he selected. And then I can have a player instance, and I can have a main player and other players in the script. So, but then if I control the player, so it should be maybe a player manager or some game manager that have players and have other stuff. Okay, do I have a global autoload game manager? Okay, I have one. Game manager, it's called like that. Yes, game manager. This one doesn't work, by the way, anymore. So wait, if I remove that, will this work? Okay, it still works. And the debugger says the same amount of bugs. Okay. Right, by the way, if I remove, or okay, if I set gravity here to 0, will it? Does this work still? Just curious. Oh, nice! Look at that. No gravity. By the way, gravity here is the actual spaceship speed. Kinda. That's what I wanted to have. So instead of like moving spaceship forward, I'm moving everything and spaceship always in the same place. Yes, and there's no gravity because we're not accelerating or moving anywhere. Yeah, the huge problem here is that having gravity is kind of great, but those things fall in the same, like, in acceleration. They have acceleration when falling down, which is stupidly weird, but somehow I think, look at that, somehow I think it looks better. So if I'm flying like, oh wait, that I didn't know that it will do that. So if I'm flying and I click, so they kind of fall with acceleration a little bit, but it looks better than it was looking without acceleration. Also, that means that all the stuff that flies away kind of stops and flies back to me. Not that I am flying with acceleration, but the stuff is falling with acceleration. And I don't know, like, if it's good or not. It looks better to my opinion, but yeah, but the problem is, like, they accelerate. They should not if I'm flying in the constant speed, because the asteroids flying in the constant speed. But they are flying manually. They have their own script, like velocity. They are basically, I think they're static or something. So they have constant speed, constant velocity. But those kind of asteroids and stuff are flying with acceleration. Because of the acceleration, they actually gravity. They actually go a bit to the right and then they fall, which is nice effect. But for now, I will keep probably. But in general, it should not be the case. They should fly in forever. Those are good asteroids. They actually can damage you, which will damage you, but you will have guns that should get rid of them. Not spies like guns, but the actual normal guns. By the way, did Spy stream today? I didn't receive the notification that he streamed. So I decided to work. Yeah, the actual date today was garbage, so I was not. I was working a lot, and yeah, it was dumb. Wait, he released a video on YouTube. We need to see that. Postpone the menu. And where the Stardeus is. Okay, too many people playing right now. Seven hours ago. And why did I receive notification only now? Okay, for fairly recently. Boom. Boom. Check the sound. Pause the music. Actually, yeah, let's allow game 2 for now.
Travelers, I'm excited to fly you through.
What's
up, Space Travelers?
What's up,
I'm
Spiders?
excited to fly you through what's new in Stardeus version 011, the BioVerse major update. This is the biggest content and mechanics update so far. Use this new configuration screen to customize your starting crew, randomize their appearance, change names, and see a bunch of details about each colonist. You can also spice up your run with all these modifiers. For example, here you can maintain a list of custom names that will occasionally be given to new characters. We're finally ready to embark on our new adventure. Let's go! These new widgets will let you know what's happening with your crew at a glance. Beings are automatically grouped into several categories, and you can quickly select anyone or the whole group. This
Good.
will be very useful in combat. If you're an expert
No, it won't
RimWorld
be.
player, the input changes that I'm about to demonstrate will make your life easier. Left-clicking the floor used to select the tile. Now it will deselect any selected objects or beings. Floor tiles with electricity will still get selected on left click. To select a regular floor tile, you will have to hold Control while clicking it. Right-clicking behavior is also different. Previously it would close any overlays or UI panels, including the top
But
left
how do I
info
select a
panel.
tile?
Unfortunately, closing that panel would also deselect any selected entities. Now right-click still closes overlays in most UI panels, but not the info panel, so it will no longer deselect anything. To deselect, click the empty floor or space. You can also use the
Lexi, the
escape key
pig.
or the pause button if you're playing on Steam Deck or with a gamepad. When a being is selected, right-clicking tasks or items will show a context
Garbage.
menu when certain actions
Eating.
are available. Right-click a dirty floor to clean it, or an unbuilt object to assign the build task. This works on equipment, weapons, fire, and more context actions will be added over time. If something will be missing, let me know on Steam forums or on Stardea's Discord. Links are in the description. Direct control in
We
Stardeus now works just like Draft does in RimWorld. While under direct control, right-clicking the floor will order the being to go there. Right-clicking
did
a
not
weapon
know
will
that
show an
it
option
was
to
in
equip it.
RimWorld.
Right-clicking an enemy will order to attack it. Direct control also works with multiple beings selected. Note that beings under direct control will not do any work. You cannot order them to perform colony tasks. It's meant only for combat. We will look into combat right after I explain one of the biggest changes that required rewriting almost half of the game. I'm not kidding, that's why this update took so long. The whole AI system was removed and rewritten from scratch. The old AI had a fairly good run, but as Stardeus got bigger and deeper, the flaws of the original design made it difficult to make behaviors more dynamic, proper task assignment was virtually impossible, and worst of all, the old system wasn't meant to support combat, so combat had its own separate AI. The new AI system was carefully designed and built upon GOB, a revolutionary technique used in iconic games like
The
Fear,
previous
Shadow
one
of
too.
Mordor, and Fallout 3. I won't go into technical details, but all I can say is that the flexibility and the potential of the new AI system
But the
blows
previous
my
one
mind
the
away.
same,
I'm not
and
saying
also
that
go,
it doesn't
but
have
manual
any
one.
flaws anymore. There are still some behaviors that are reported from the old AI I'm not too happy about, but the difference is that the new AI architecture will not prevent me from fixing those issues. Also, combat and colony behaviors are finally driven by the same system, which means they can have seamless transitions and produce emergent behaviors such as a raider trying to use your auto-dock to patch up critical wounds mid-battle. In combat situations, you will be able to take direct control over your bots and some of the colonists. The combat uses a cover system, which is integrated with pathfinding and AI. You will notice
Yeah,
that
that's the
being
hardest
path
part. I have no
patterns
idea
are
how it
different
works.
when they are fighting. They will try to find a path with best cover along the way instead of taking the shortest route. You can also change how your beings behave in combat on their own. Select fight, flee, ignore, or let them decide
One day
what
I will
you want
figure
to
out
do by
this
setting it
out
to free will.
how to do
Though
that.
the combat should feel noticeably better than before, I know it is still far from perfect, especially when large armies fight in tight spaces. The shortcomings will
I
be
like the
addressed
cat.
in future updates. I mentioned controlling only some colonists. With this update, every being has a stat called AI alignment. This stat tells how much the being trusts you as the ship's AI. If their trust is 50% or more, they will obey your orders. Take good care of your colony,
Nice
and
one.
the humans will love you. Neglect
I
them,
missed
and
that
they
one
will
somehow.
be ignoring your orders or even start a mutiny. The new stat system is the foundation of many other systems. Each being will have a large set of stats. These stats can influence each other, they can be driven by needs and the environment, and modified by equipment and body parts. Hovering these stats will show how the values are calculated. Each being has a body that has a set of body part slots. Body parts can be swapped and removed, mixed and matched, allowing you to create various abominations. I mean, body configurations. Replace the tracks of a grounded construction bot with a mini jet and the bot will gain the ability to fly. Install a manipulator instead of a grappler and the bot will be able to perform tasks that only humans used to. You can now have robots working at crafting stations. It works the opposite way as well. A colonist without a jaw will lose the ability to chew and will starve to death. Remember the times when a single micrometeoroid could insta-kill your only construction robot? Not anymore. The damage now goes through to body parts, wounding and destroying them individually. Repair or swap out
Yeah,
the
that was
damaged
the reason
parts
for
and
body
your
parts,
beings
of
will
course.
be good to go again. Well, with some caveats. The most important part of any robot is the core. It holds the identity, memories, and skills, and if it's removed or destroyed, the bot
Yeah,
will
true.
become
That's
useless.
true, treadmill.
Cores can be replaced, but you will eventually run into a shortage.
Maybe I
Installing a
will
core
for my
ticket your
company.
Raider is an option, but you can probably guess what would happen. When a human's brain takes fatal damage, the body becomes a mere set of organs. You can transplant a different brain, but a better alternative could be to harvest the good organs and feed the remains into a nutrient extractor, because colonist brains have a much better use. While you cannot put the human brain into a robot directly, there is a way to download the brain's contents into a core using this device. It's called the replicator, and it can transfer the mind from one vessel to another. Now you can overwrite the hostile robot's core and give your dead colonist a new exciting life. As a cleaning bot. The replicator is capable of transferring minds across any medium and species.
Of course.
Curious about what a cat would do in a robot's body? Or a cleaning bot AI driving a human? Knock yourself out. Everything is possible. Let's fly over to the space station. Notice how fast the ship is? Getting around will be much easier than before. Mining will happen faster, production will be faster, the grind has been eliminated than before.
I said before,
Notice how fast
when
the
I
ship
told
is? Getting around
that
will
he
be
should
much
do this
easier
feature
than
like this one, that he should rotate background when he rotates. So he actually kind of shows the world rotating behind the background. He said that he won't do that, and then he did.
Before. Mining will happen faster, production will be faster, the grind has been eliminated where possible. Let's leave all the waiting for those free-to-play mobile games. And here we are at the space station. Let's do a little trade. Notice that the trader is not trying to rip us off. We can even sell some items above the market price and buy some at a discount. This is because the trade mechanics have changed. The prices will be governed by the local economy and your trades will make an impact, both global and local.
It's already like an X4 universe.
Doesn't have any platinum, you may find it cost more than in a system where it's abundant. Oh, and you can't use a communicator to hail a merchant anymore. That mechanic was way overpowered and it was completely removed. The ship is fast, space stations can be found
What was that on the screen?
You'll have to start
What was that?
more often.
Wait.
Ship is fast, space
What was that?
mechanic was way overpowered and it was
Ship is fast and
removed.
there's
ship is fast.
Yeah, wait. There was weight flying.
Space stations
It
can
looked
be
like
found
it was
almost
flying.
anywhere. You'll have to start flying more often. There's so much more to show, new types of resources to mine, new materials to produce, and new devices to build. But this video is already getting too long, so let me end it with a couple of memorable moments from that time when I tested one of my favorite additions, the new Twitch integration, with the viewers on a live stream. In just 40 minutes, they managed to ruin a perfectly good ship that took 25 hours to build. Here goes.
Darius says, "Attention everyone.
Darius.
At 00 we all set the ship on fire."
Don't do this. Don't set the stasis array on fire. Wait. Who did this? Who did this at the worst time possible?
He put
Let's
it
see,
in.
what could I do to you? I'm gonna sell your kidney. That's what I'm gonna do. Princess will catch you, Darius. She'll catch you.
Simcone says, "Oh, yeah, it should be that."
Not this my moment.
Oh man.
What the hell?
Okay.
And this is the moment when I need to go out
Catch him.
to work.
Catch him. There we
Damn it.
go. Okay, there we go. There we go.
I know about it only because Cooler said me.
No, Princess. Do what you're told. Stop. No, not the surgery hub.
Okay, there's a second one soldier.
Takesies Tet says,
Oh man.
"Moderators are up." Darius says, "You mess with me, you mess with my family."
No, not the toilet. Oh god.
Takesies Tet says, "Holy moly."
Hey,
I'm Yoshify
I just
says,
played for
"I flew
40
too
minutes
close
with
to the sun."
so look at the ship. I played for 40 minutes.
And after that, he introduced
Half of it
the
is
limits,
gone.
the trust, and the
There's
other
poop
stuff.
everywhere.
Oh,
Everything is on fire. Everybody's dead. I have... Oh, Darius died. Thank
Yeah.
God.
Darius says, "I fucking died."
Thank
The last time when I was there, they actually killed me.
You can still talk while you're dead, can you?
Darius
Okay.
Darius says, but you never got my kidneys.
I can still get them.
I'm Yoshify says,
I
the irony.
I can still get them. They're still good. They're still good condition. You know, it's never gonna remove all the body parts from you.
LOL, imagine helping.
Okay, I'm already I'm lost. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know what's going on. I think I give up. That's it, folks. The next big thing
I imagine you have special word for it.
Ship.
At least that's how I feel your language. There should be something special about it. Definitely. Maybe like a toilet boy, something like that, in that term, like as a mystical beast or whatever. I had no idea. Actually, the game was running all the time, so that lagged a bit. Yeah, the second one was not that fun, but it was still enjoyable because you couldn't actually spend your points to mess with stream. Because, I mean, you had points to mess, so you could spend them all. And then you were being locked. And also, if someone starts the fire or something, the game auto-pauses. Which then you need to spend points to remove the pause. Yeah, but it was hella funny. Okay. This is game manager and it works. Right now I'm thinking, like, should I have a config manager? Config. How they actually called? Config handler? I'm gonna call it a global config manager, something like that. Yeah, let's have that in sake of having that for now. I just wanna have that. Maybe it should be in core, by the way. Yeah, if I do this, will it explode in my face? Save? Start? Oh, this is the best ever fixed in Godot. It still works. Everything still works. Because previously it could kind of crash and you would need to go and rewrite half of your code. Not half, but kind of figure out what was broken. And reattach, reassign most of the stuff. Yes, right now it works. So, managers, core. Event buses. I wanted to have you know what? Let's have a folder called configs. Configs. Yes. Fixed. Or you fixed a crash. It was not crashing before, it was just doing something dumb. It was not changing all the files that were kind of pointing towards the documents that you moved right now. So you needed to go and move and change some path somewhere for the stuff that didn't change. Okay, I need a script here that's gonna be a node, and it's gonna be called global config. Yes. Then I go to the project settings, auto load. Maybe I should add it as a scene. It's still gonna be a scene regardless. Okay, well, it's not a scene. Let's add it like that. So, managers. Oh, it even changed it here. Because before it was another like outside in root. I drag and drop it, and now the favorites also changed. So the favorites also pointed the folder. Super nice. Config, global config. Okay, and you're gonna be named global config. Perfect. It knows the name. And 100% the reason to remember the name. Okay, let's have more path. So it's gonna be string for now. Oh, no, it's gonna be resource, so it's gonna be how it's called, string name. And let you be. Was it like that? User. I don't remember how to name it properly. Also, if it's string name, it should be like this, like this, like this, like this. What was the symbol? This one. I hope. Function ready. Config file dot. New. And now show me the docs. Okay, this helper class can be used to store variant values in the any format settings. Okay. And yay, I have a placeholder tags for the config file. I have no idea. I started doing UI and now I'm doing config file because I saw that I can do that, and why not? Create config. Boom. Maybe let's have it like this. Save is just a string. So you're gonna be a string. I thought it's gonna be as a resource, so but it is not. Global config. Now, how about loading? Okay, where are my list of files? Okay, load, has section, has key, get value, get section, array section and code, clear, sat, encrypt, parse, load. Not gonna encrypt the file for this game, at least for now. How can I check if it exists? Error codes, or if I can open. Loads the config file as a parameter. Returns OK on success, or one of the other values if operation failed. But it returns. It does not fail. Okay, let's try that out. Global config. Config. Var config equals config file dot load. Off. Okay, cannot call non-static function load. Oh wait. Okay, so it's not static. Oh wait, there's another file. Oh, that's about loading. Oh, there was example for loading. Damn it! I just need to read, which I cannot do obviously. Yeah, loading is more important than creating the file. So function load config void boom. Okay, score data. Good. That should be a string. So if error, then a return, then do stuff. Okay. Print No config found. Good. Start. Yeah, I'm double dumb. Load config. I need to start using F5 instead of clicking the play button every time. And it didn't start playing, so I can use it right now. Did it work? No config file found. Yay! Okay, so... create config. Yes. Oh yeah, of course. I need that, and that goes here. Boom. Should work right now. Path not declared because it is. Because it is declared. Declined. I don't know. Boom, clicked. Boom, clicked. Boom, clicked. Close. How do I go to my user folder? Do I have anything here? Photo. Major. Okay. Let me try and search where it can be. Wait, maybe it says actually in the docs where it can be. Nope. The given config file does not have any impact on its formatting and behavior. Okay, wait. Is it config user folder? Okay. Go for user folder. File path in the user annotations, your stores project and editor files on your end user system. Okay. In Godot, you should write // are also supported in some path related methods. Okay. Accessing files in the project folder. Good. Accessing persistent user data. User. Okay, default. This one. Oh, I have so many. Unnamed project, really? Godot idle. It's config. Yay! Open with code. Yeah, why not? Yay! It created something. So now I can have my own config. And why do I need that? To know the physics. Or maybe as a user save file. But then I want to use resources for that. Because that config is also like the inputs, the keyboard and clicks and stuff. And some graphical settings. I'm kinda curious where it saves that thing in the web. Actually, yes, and the checkbox. and also encode the file so no one could remove the hardcore mode. Hard mode is to fix the code and then play. That's gonna be the hard mode. So easy mode, you just play this game and click stop. Hard mode is you finish the game and play, and then you can play that. So there's a challenge. But where does store on web? Oh, HTML5 exports user will refer to a virtual file system stored on the device via IndexedDB. Mobile platform, this is unique to a project and not accessible by other application for security reasons. Okay, of course. When the HTML5 exports, user will refer to virtual system stored on the device via IndexedDB. Interaction with the main file system can still be performed. What the hell is this? JavaScript bridge. Singleton that contains the engine within the browser JavaScript context in web export. Okay. Weird. We'll figure that out a bit later because my game primary will be on the H start. That's where I'm gonna test it, and to have it on each like easily available, that's gonna be a link for web version. Oh wait, I close everything. Boom, back. Also ads in 4 minutes, so I will probably launch another 3-minute ad manually if I want, if I'm managing time, and do the stuff. Hello, Ilson, greetings. Yes, English. Again and only. By the way, I figured out the translation, how to do it, and it's paid feature, so I didn't bother with that. It's gonna take a while. By the way, Google Chrome, at least that I found, Google Chrome can translate streaming captions and I think even voice. There was a Google add-on for translating the stuff. So I just read that there is. I didn't. Okay. I think there was a special one that can translate subtitles, captions. Perfect. Config file plus can I have config file plus resource? Go for config file resource. Okay, let's have a full documentation. That's the same tutorial basically. I just don't wanna, kind of have it manually done. Because that's a config. Wait, how it did sections, by the way? It says only values. Config get sections. Oh, maybe one of those are sections. Maybe both, because my English is not that great. At least the pronunciation of the English words is bad. Okay, I will have a short break for 3 minutes just to run some ads and to have extra hour with pre-rolls off. In the meantime, let's show this amazing running game that's totally dumb. Yeah, and yeah, I will go grab some drink.
Money makes money. Money makes money. Money makes money. I want more. I want more. Money makes money. Money makes money. Money makes money. I want more. I want more. All night. All night long. Money makes money. Money makes money. Money makes money. I want it all. I want it all. All night. All night long. All night. Oh, she can't be wrong. Money makes money. Money makes money. Money makes money. All night. She can't be wrong. Yes, she can't be wrong. Yes, she can't be wrong. That money make money. All money make money. We the money make money. We the money.
What my avatar was doing? Why it was dancing when I did not? Okay, I am back. I did some pull-ups. One, because I cannot make more. And just some sit-ups. And also grabbed a mineral bottle. Alright. Bottle of mineral water. Sparkling water. Let's break the game. Yes, it hooked up a bit. Froze up a little bit. Okay, good. I have global settings. I wanted to have a setting about the speed and stuff, but who cares about it? Or maybe... okay, let's have it as a... Maybe not. One thing that I don't like, kinda, that I cannot set the values here in the kind of physical UI stuff. That's why I wanted to have it as a scene. Because I cannot export the script, but I can export the scene and make scene static. Actually curious, like, can I use the same script that's gonna be on the same scene if the scene is auto-loaded? Probably I can, because auto-load doesn't sound as actual singleton. Kinda, it won't ensure that it's all stuff related are singletons, or like single instance. Good. So yeah, not gonna check that. About build menu, I open it up, I do some fancy schmancy stuff. So when the stuff is clicked, let's move all of that kind of selection layer thing code to not when module is clicked, but when module is selected. So I will need to replace those functions. Oops. Like that. Go up. It didn't scroll, which is super weird. I thought that, you know, I'm gonna move the code up and it will scroll along with it. It did not. It just went up. Okay. Now it shows me the error for no obvious reasons. Ship module manager file not found. Wait, what? UIGD compiled error. Where? Unreachable code. Yes, I know. Unused parameter. Good. One error. Okay, so it still can be compiled. Now, where was I? I will replace. So, when a module clicked, I will go to this module and call it, hey, you're being clicked. Select. And it does whatever select does. And this here goes up. By the way, I should have copied also the other thing. Okay, no selection, because I am selected. If I'm being selected, I should kind of select myself visually. That's how it works right now. So when module is selected, I do whatever I need to do. I also, if it's selected, I know that it's selected, I'm telling the menu, hey menu, could you please show myself? Distraction free mode, okay. Now when I should clear, then I also should deselect stuff. And I have no idea what is selected right now. Yeah, I don't like how I'm getting this file as a mess. Var selected. There's gonna be array of sheep module. It's gonna be empty. So when I click, I need to select, and when it's being selected, because it may be unselectable for some reason. That hence why I'm doing that. So I select that, and then I also go to the selected. Oh wait. Dot. If I need it to be a I can select 2 times in a row, so I need to check if it's the same ship module, for example. So maybe I will do another script for the selection purpose only. Because I'm thinking like, okay, maybe I can drag and drop and do like, or maybe like shift select or like click select and select like all like the area, for example. So I would need a script for that, not for this particular game, but just in general. So selecting 3 objects in a row also can happen, so it makes sense to have it. And later the menu itself should show all selected items, or kind of react to all selected items if I need to. So the selectable manager, like selection manager or something, should kind of reflect that. Should be a manager. I can have only 1 per player, because I can select 2 things kinda. So let's have a global kind of another manager called even buses. Let's have a folder for that, or maybe not, because it's gonna be it will be standalone. Okay, let's have a scene called, it's gonna be a node selection manager. That's your name, and of course you need to have a node, because how the hell then I would manage you. Perfect. Then you need to be auto load as yeah, I don't understand why some of them are like that and some of them are like black. Those are UI, by the way, mostly, I think. Okay, I have now selection manager, so I can work. I don't need this anymore. So I can have all the stuff that I need. So okay, let's have var selected, and there's gonna be array of something. Can it be like this? Okay, it can. Good. Now var add object, and there's gonna be object of type node. Can I select a resource? No, I'm selecting every node, so that's gonna be a nodes, and it should be array of nodes then. Void. selected dot append object. What's wrong? Oh, var function. Good, so I can add an object. What was that? You just click save and something exploded. Okay. Next function. What the hell should be here? Remove. Object. Maybe let's call them nodes. That's gonna be simple node and stuff. Void. Here I should remove return node and return selected dot reduce remove erase. Nope. Remove that. Maybe it's pop. I always forget how it's called. Insert is empty. Read type map. Pop at pop front. Reduce, resize, reverse. Shuffle. Sort. Okay. Don't tell me that I need to search for the stuff. Or remove item from array. Yeah, I'm also right now having a question. Should I use array for that, or maybe there are actual like list or something? It requires an index to remove. Maybe it was only possible for the specified kind of named arrays, typed arrays. What the hell is arrays? Removes the first occurrence of the value from array. Okay, that's arrays. If the value doesn't exist in array, nothing happens. So it was arrays. I remembered almost correctly. Arrays. Okay, let's go to the next song. I don't understand this one. Node. Okay, okay. It returns nothing. Okay, then I will return void. Don't care about that. Append node save. Good. Now, extra function that I wanted to have was function start select function. Start select. Void. And function stop select. Void. Us. So, how I want it to work generally. When you start, everything that you add is being added to this array. And then if you stop, the array is kind of fixed. When you start again, or when you add after that, or maybe you should not be able to start after that. So the idea is to have that right now here, like the functionality should be, if I click, I will start, I will add whatever was clicked, and then I will stop. So I won't be able to select anything before I start again. So the idea here, like, so I could select in multiple frames, and those events are needed to actually tell outside the world that, hey, I started selection. Signal. Selection started. Signal. Selection finished. Start select. Maybe stop. And one extra kind of signal selection cancelled. Good. Yay. Let's get a sip of water. Sleep of water, yes, sleep. I said sip water. Okay, still Google don't understand me. Probably I'm saying it badly. Selection cancelled. So yeah, first of all, started dot emit. Selection stopped dot emit. Okay, that was weird that it was still red. Also, how I hate those kind of tabs. Selection. Wait. Cancel. Maybe just let's have word start, stop, and cancel. Maybe start and finish then, and then finish word actually is better here. Selection cancelled. Let's have function clear. Also interesting thing, like, is it better to call clear or just assign a new empty value. I just want to Google that. Though, or maybe GD script array clear versus array equals new empty. Correct declaration of an empty array. The first line of the code tells the GD parser that lives in the edges of parsing your code in real time. Okay, okay. It is kind of only helpful to you if there is right now. Okay, the second line declares the variable and initializes in the right there. The GD script parser doesn't really know what it is. It could write. Okay, to get this type hints as inferred. Okay. More intermediate cases you have to in the third line a warning after the first because the first does not actually go memory to create an array. Okay, because I don't really think what you say is okay. For example, you mentioned does not make sense when you compile a build. I'm wrong. This should raise an error. Okay. Also doing the stuff. That's why C pointers do exist to make life easier even if you just appear harder. Yeah, this one confused and I want to know how to initialize an empty array in the correct way. All I want is to declare an empty array so I could always use my equals. Okay. And you are correct, seems to initialize the variable. Weird. Okay, that said, I know this kind of type hinting does not improve the performance, but I guess other languages handle typing. First, I check the docs page for what they call. I do not consider it accurate, but I appreciate by all means static typing. Okay, in the end, here's my demo script. Okay, you're very kind, dear. I appreciate your intent. Commercial game, I'm concerned for sure about performance, but this question is not about performance. What I want to be sure is that I don't access violation when my game come out on different platforms. I'm a game developer since 25 years, so I have some experience. Yes, sadly. Okay. Oh, Stefano, wait. I think that one is on YouTube. Since the meaning is very clear. Okay, that's how I do that too, but how should I clear array? Is it better to clear the array or I can just allow it to clear itself? We have fixed size arrays, or we append new elements to the end of the array. However, we are advanced user for array sessions buffers, where we might push value. Okay, this would be in position. So there's all matters to push and pop. Yeah, that's a dictionary. That's not it. Yeah, I need to check that one day. Oops. Wrong button. What did I launch? Okay, I launched the Blender. The Blender. Okay, tags. Core modules. Where I had this note about progress. Figure out if array equals or array.clear. Which one is better? and faster. Okay. And now let's click and read the docs. Clear the array. This is equivalent to using resize with the size of 0. Okay, the resize reduces the array to contain a different numbers of elements. If the array size is smaller, elements are cleared. If bigger, new elements are null. Returns OK on success or one of the errors values if the operation failed. Calling resize once and assigning the new values is faster than adding new elements by 1. Oh, I just learned the stuff. Okay, so everywhere where I kind of looping through the collection and trying to figure out what to do, I can color resize. If I know the set amount beforehand, acts in place and doesn't return a modified array. So technically resize 0 may be faster than clear. Oh, resize, yeah, a little bit. And internally, because I would think like, what if I create new array and this one I will like let the garbage collector to collect. Yeah, probably clearing is better. Okay. So, and I call clear when cancel is called. So cancel, clear. Now let's have more signals. So signal. Let's have element. Or maybe just add and remove. Yeah, like that. Add and remove. Element added. Element of type node. Come on. Yes, thank you. Signal element remove. This is just in case, and I'm going to element added dot emit node and element remove dot emit node. Perfect. This should work. And now I have a list of the select elements. Oh yeah, I need to get the list, of course. Let's have it first. So function get list. Not just return selected as like this. Don't care if the list got accessed or not. Oh wait, it felt like it was super logging. Yeah, it feels like logging. Array of type node. I clicked something and the magic happened. Array of type node. Yay. Okay. Sup, greetings. I'm doing a selection manager. Okay, now I can technically raid. Who will raid? Oh, raid, you mean Dungeonborn? I think in half an hour or so. Yes. If no one actually, if nothing will happen to my stream, then yes. If I gonna get raided or I don't know something happens, then maybe I will stream longer. So maybe then not. I usually like watch on the viewer count. So if the viewer count goes down and it's kind of boring, then I kind of try to end stream earlier and have a nice sleep and work after stream. Or like game, of course. Gaming? Yes, but off stream. It's work day, so I'm gonna probably play like 1-2 raids and then out. Yeah, I technically could game on stream, but okay, I'm not gonna game regularly on stream until I get my company up and do everything else. Windows Phone? What? I gonna play Dungeonborn. Also, I watched the traffic that I got when I was streaming this one, and it's huge because the FPS actually impacts the traffic between my PCs, and it fully worked kind of normally. But yeah, I will order. So when I get the company running, I will buy a graphics capture card for this purpose, and then I could kind of try and actually have like more regular streams on the company's name and stuff. At least that's a dream. That's a dream. Hi Tassido, how your day is going? I just watched recently on stream the Spice's announcement that for some reason YouTube didn't tell me in time, at least. So I watched it just recently. So technically, next stream I'm gonna play Stardeus because there was an announcement. So I get it. It's out. Also, when you Google for Stardeus, it actually shows a lot of streams right now. Probably many people actually stream that. I'm actually curious right now. Let's check who actually streams Stardeus. Channel. Can I get rid of this green guy? Can I get rid of... Go away. Fuck you. Okay, Dungeonborn, by the way. Dungeonborn. And drops. Everybody got drops on the Dungeonborn. Here you are. Take it, Amaito. And you, and you, and you. Oh wait, I wanted to check Stardeus, not who just streams. No one of my friends actually streams Stardeus. Or the streamer that I know. Stardeus. Okay, one guy actually streams Stardeus. We'll be right back. And it doesn't look like a Stardeus, but it's actually cool, nice looking thingy. Impossible difficulty. There is impossible difficulty. There is no backsitting. At least there is one Stardeus. Only 6 euros right now. So yeah, that's the game probably that I'm gonna stream definitely. I wanted to stream that. I 100% gonna stream that. Maybe with Twitch integration, especially that I don't have enough people, so I can do Twitch integration. Now I'm actually curious what the publishers will do. So can we actually notice the publishers' work in this sense? Like, will there be some news, some posts, some like, I don't know, interesting also, like Stardeus update. Can you update? 100 megabytes only. area for the streamer cam picture. Wait, what? For your game, you need an area for the streamer cam. Oh, I understand. Okay, yes. So that if someone actually streams my game, there would be kind of empty space where the face can go. As a streamer, if actual streamer will play my game or like any game. Yeah, that's actually a good point, because like many advanced games have all the UI everywhere, all over the place. Okay, so there's major update. As I understand, that one was not done by Spios. Okay, it felt a little bit weird when the Spios announced that he uses GOP right now, because to my understanding he used GOP-like structure before that, and telling that, hey, I'm actually using that and it's cool, it's weird. I mean, like, hey, I'm using 2 cameras in my game. Hey, I have a background to my... That's maybe sounds cool. I mean, I don't know, but for me it feels like what you're saying. New combat system, new stat system, new hit and... Yeah, by the way, I need to go. You hunger need logic. They cannot mind transfers. Be a pioneer. Yes, I will. If I will actually make and finish the game. Yeah, this one is the best. He actually showed the clip of how everyone destroyed his ship on stream. If you didn't watch his video, that was hella funny. Especially where he wanted to sell the kidneys of the... I forgot the guy's name. And he could not. In library. Okay, so they put the... I forgot how it's called. Brain, right up. Yeah, by the way, why I'm only one here? We all should click this button. Go and click this button once of theirs. His links, by the way, this is interesting. I know that it's probably Brox. Don't do that. Bad Brox. That's huge text for 100 megabytes of game. Now I'm curious what they also will do, because a sale, yeah, they put the game on sale, and they probably provided this kind of text with stuff and updated the page, so it should be cool and all. So I hope they will, I don't know, push some streamers or someone, send some mails. I was hoping that Cringer would play this game. Yeah. If Spios would not have the publisher, I would definitely go right now and poke all the streamers that I know about this game. As I did previously, by the way. Oh, okay, nice. The new version, yes? Because it was released today, as I understand, like in the morning. And I didn't get any notifications. Okay, good. So just curious, like, who of the bigger streamers? I know that I made Lana play this game. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's actually curious. Like, was it like with this tag that promoted? Yeah. The second good point, by the way, of having the what? Of having the good UI is that many people started to have bigger resolution monitors. You know, the huge ones, and the kind of goal of them. The problem with them, like if you have your regular UI, it will be like all over the screen, so it's kind of hard. And the good point and reason why you see more commonly in the games that all the HP and bullets and stuff are like around your mouse in the center somewhere. That's kind of the thing, because people will have higher resolution monitors, higher like kind of size also, and you probably watch directly in the center of your monitor, so you will be able to see all this necessary information in the middle. And ChatGPT trying to create a program that will open. Oh, okay. Good. Wait, from Telegram. Wait a second. Okay. Good luck. I hope you learned a lot in your previous lectures, because that one, I'm not gonna tell that it's easy. It's mostly tedious, because you would need to listen to two things, like to listen to one thing and like directly connect to the other one. So it's two-part job. So you listen for one and then you poke another one. And probably poking the Binance is I don't know how to obtain the API key for them, and if it's possible, how to do that generally. So yeah, good luck. I mean, that's a super nice project if you wanna have that. Or maybe, you know, if you receive signal from Telegram, then you need to press a button if you want to kind of buy or sell or whatever you can do there. Yeah, but still, it's a good project, but I think it's bigger than you would probably expect. And I'm not sure how useful it is. It's not like you're gonna skim a lot. What's it called? Skimming? Scalping. That you're gonna scalp a lot. It sounds a little bit challenging for me. So, not that it's hard, but having all those connections will be, I would tell for myself, annoying. I'm not sure that it's shady. In terms of like, you will lose a lot of money. That type of shady, yes. You probably won't earn anything, but the actual kind of ability to react on some event, to buy and sell for yourself and having your own decision by that, it may be worth it. Okay, I can go here, and when I start selecting, I can go set should clear, and set should clear can go and stop selection. That it's stupid. Yeah, I actually never knew that you can get Binance's feed in your, like, to have some Telegram with feed or sub to their bot, or if they have a bot. Which is, I mean, why not? They wouldn't have the bot. They get money from all the transactions. Yeah, but the trades, Telegram on itself is not easy to get and to react. That's what I'm concerned, because I mean, it's easy in the same time it is kind of not. Same as WhatsApp, for example. I recently was working and trying to figure out how to do the same stuff kind of in WhatsApp, and it is easy, but for example, like to get this authentication, you need to click a lot of buttons and you need to send this out stuff that probably will be not easy for you at start. But yeah, anyway, good luck. I would start with something smaller, like, I know, checking your weather, having a program that actually tells you a weather. If you want to go with Telegram bots and stuff, then you can probably have your own bot that will tell you a weather, or like, you know, something. By the way, it's actually quite interesting. Like, does SS.com, the website, fuck you, go English. Also, I like how it looks. I'm not gonna make it flashbang. It's still flashbanged a little bit. I think they had the feed, RSS feed before that. No? Can they Google for that? That you could subscribe to the feed of some stuff and then query that. I thought they had, but I don't see the button anywhere. That's for advert search. Yeah, see, that's a good ad. Even though it's like kind of shitty, like looking and all the stuff, like it looked like somebody put an image in XML or something, like just embedded. Oh, cooperation and API, okay. That's where it is. A tool that allows you to embed the thematic block of advertisement on your site. This handy tool is simple for creating a message board on your website. To add a category to install. So technically you can write something using this one. For example, and you can monitor new houses in the market. New plot of lands in your interested area, for example. Interesting. If I click here, like real estate, flats, houses, and cottages in Riga, and if I click search, does it change something here, or it does not? Okay, I kind of thought that clicking here will kind of predefine the query. No. Maybe I don't see that. Or maybe they just showing this. Can I modify that? Okay, I can't modify that. Yeah, weird. I mean, anyway, there is a way. Oh. Oh, wait, I should click here and it... Okay, that was a preview and... I'm dumb. Or maybe they are. Okay, let's go Riga region. Should be. And yeah, all of the region. And... Okay. I don't know why I'm doing that. Just saying there is a way you can take that and check that and whatever. Just as idea that you can apply that. Okay. By the way, the idea behind the thing that... Okay, let's have it here. UI. Streamer friendly UI, so that streamers could have their face without blocking. Good. Good luck. Thank you. Yeah, sure. I think I didn't watch your ticket. Didn't read it. Didn't manage it. Yeah, I probably will go to work tomorrow, Thursday. Wait, there are like more box tickets. Damn it. And Friday is the stupid day. We will have a celebration at Friday. Like the regular annual like team building event, summer team building event for the whole corporation, which I'm not gonna attend to because I don't know, I hate those events. Usually they are kind of provoking, but before that I still need to shave at least just in case. Okay, I have like 15 minutes left for streaming, so I need to finish this selection kind of component thing. So when the module is being selected, I had this value build menu loaded layer should clear. So screw that. So if if should clear, okay, let's think about it. So I'm clicking, and in the same frame I will receive multiple signals of this selection, whatever this is. So I clicked and I will receive 3 at for now 3 at max, 3 events at max. So I click the same time platform, I click the mounting thingy, and I click the weapon on it. So 3 things, maybe even 4 if I count there's some flying stuff around, or like the drone flying around. Maybe drone won't be a ship component, so it won't be clickable like this. Or I don't know. All the stuff possible. So right now I can get like up to 3 events, up to 3 signals that will call that module is selected. Later maybe I will select multiple stuff. So that's how the selection starts. But it probably does not start here, because here the event is like the module is selected. So I'm not gonna play with that. Okay, let's go. Let's screw that. The clearing part right now, the level part. So if module is clicked, I do the clicking part. Can I maybe work on the clicking on the like reverse situation? So let's say there is the stuff that I can click, and stuff knows that it's being clicked. But if I'm playing with UI and stuff, and I wanna have my UI react, I can ask the UI if there was a click. Okay, yeah, no, not like that. I thought that, okay, if I, for example, let's actually simulate the idea here, like visually, a little bit. And so I click here on this blue box. I clicked simultaneously the blue box and this platform underneath. So I kind of selected both of those things. If I click not in blue box but near it, I clicked only the blue box near it. So that's the stuff selected. Before in the game, when I clicked around, I got always all the stuff, or at least the top one. Right now I'm selecting whatever the shape is, which is easier in the game, easier on me, easier like for everyone probably. Unless the object will be super small, then I would need to have extra special slot for selection stuff. So go away, asteroids. You're not allowing me to think. Okay, so maybe those things will be also clickable. So if I wanted to, tap to click or tap to shoot, I can accidentally select the building. So what I want, one of the ideas is like, for example, this is selected, but I want to select more stuff, or I want to like mass upgrade everything. So I click and drag, or I click and drag. So there's gonna be selection like that. So I need to know when I started clicking and when I finished. It can be part of the UI if this is like UI element and I'm selecting the UI stuff, or it can be part of the my selection manager that I started selecting and I finished. Like it has events for this, and it knows the how it's called. It knows about the surroundings and the UI. Okay, what I would do, for example, I need to select this box and I don't want to shoot. But now I click. Before that I had special button to kind of lock stuff, to enter the building mode, which still should be a way. So if I'm in the building mode, that's an idea. So I cannot select stuff until I'm not in the building mode. Object on itself here does not care if I clicked or not, and if it's selected or not. Yeah, there's actually, it should not care. The UI cares about it. So because I need to show, I can still call the object, hey object, you're being selected, so that the object would show fancy schmancy UI like effects, or like became more like green or something if it has another texture for being selected or not, like shiny, having a flashlight or popping up, something like that. So if it had, in fact, I can do that and it will work. So build mode. Maybe that's an answer. So if I'm in the build mode, then I will check for that. So first of all, I'm in the UI. Yes, let's have a var. It's gonna be a state. Maybe current state. Build mode boolean, and it's gonna be false. In build mode, false. So now this button here, now if event dot is action pressed, mode modify, object click, let's project setting. Oh wait, input map. Object click, kill all. Mode modify. Middle mouse, left button applied, space. It's called mode modify. Okay, maybe it's modifying the spaceship. Okay, good. Mode modify, good. If it's like that, so how was the variable name in build mode? Can I toggle that? Yes. So I'm just toggling that. I can show that on the screen. I'm not gonna do it right now. Okay. Next important step is to check if I can click. You know what? Let's have it set value. In build mode equals value. It's being changed, and then let's have a signal for that. Or you know, maybe let's not. Maybe let's copy that and put it here. So if in build mode, then I connect, else I disconnect. So I'm just listening to events or not. That's whole kind of global ID. So disconnect. Also, I'm interested, like, if it will work. Will it work? Because, like, I'm not setting the initial value here. So will I know about the clicking stuff? Will the clicking work? Okay, it doesn't work because the mode is, now I enable that and it works. I click that, it was select. I'm still in the building mode, so now I deselect and it doesn't work. Now I select, it works. Now I deselect and it does not work, but the menu still stayed. So now let's go to build menu and call it close. Yeah, actually all build menu should be closed and upgrade menu should be closed. That's what it should be by the UI. So I cannot click. Even though I know about the clicks, so it's perfectly fine if I, will be telling the drone to fly somewhere. Now I enable the build mode, I can click everywhere. Now I disable the build mode and it's being closed. Perfect. And no errors. Oh my god, I love that some of the composition works and I don't need to rewrite a lot of code. Even though I'm rewriting a lot of code right now, but it's just to not rewrite a lot of code. This is super weird and super dumb. Yeah, if I would get paid for that, I wouldn't do that. I would already finish probably the game. Or maybe would be still arguing about the requirements. Okay. I can build this, I can click, boom, and yeah, it was closed. Oh, now I'm also like curious. Click, click, click. Okay, now I select. Okay, only one was selected. So closing. Oh, I'm not waiting for the signal. That's it. So, and I also don't need to wait for the signal. Because I should not lock the UI. Yes. Yeah, I'm just waiting for anything. So I can technically click the stuff when the menu is closed. And it will be perfectly fine. Which it should be, to my guess. Okay. Now I wanna see if this variable works. True. Will I be able to click a start? Or will it show an error? Because it should be set. Okay, it doesn't work. Now I click and it still doesn't work. Okay, so, and I got an error. Because I tried to deselect non-existing stuff. Attempt to disconnect a non-existent feature. So, first of all, this thing works. Secondly, this one does not trigger the set value. Let's do print. Trigger set. Set, whatever. I just needed a bunch of stuff. Okay, it was not triggered. So when the value is initialized, it is initialized with this value. It's not. It does nothing. So yeah, I should not do this here. I should do this inside here. Okay, yes. Then let's say the default value should be false always. I just don't want to have this check for that. Do I have an event? Because there's two options. Do I have? I cannot not have it if I'm true, and other way around. So only thing that I can do is like make it on ready. It's also curious. Can this be on ready? Stupid song. I don't like it. Those on ready. Can it be like this? And I remove print. Print. Save. Start. It was not triggered. Still. So it's the default value. Okay, so let's make it false. And let's keep this one up. But then I don't need this one. And then I cannot use this one because I cannot disconnect. Unless they connect from start. This is weird. This is super weird. Because I need this kind of startup only once. So I can just repeat the stuff. So if in build mode, then connect. That's it. and then everything will work. So I start, and it's false. I cannot click, I click, I can click, I click, I cannot, I click, I can't click. So good, back. Now let's make it true by default, and then when I start, I click, it works, I click, it doesn't work, and I don't get any errors. So yeah, perfect. Make it false. In the game it should be false, but generally I can use it as a true at start just to have less debugging later. So I could click instantly if I need to. Okay, so this is done. This also works. Yeah, by the way, I need both events here. Or maybe not. A module can be selected whenever. I just cannot select them in the UI. By UI, so the build mode does not allow select the stuff, not by UI. Okay, so right now when I click the module means that I'm in the build mode. If I am in the build mode, what can I do? If I click, I definitely know that I should not shoot or do anything else. I am in the build mode. I should start something. Damn it. Brain work. More possibilities. Think. The problem is that when I click, I receive multiple events, and that's the thing that I wanna have. Okay, what will happen first if I click when this mode is enabled? Let's say mode is enabled, then I check for the click input events. And if I click, first of all, I still will get all those selection thingies. But will the click in the UI happen first? Who's gonna figure out where the click happened first? Because if the UI is first, then I can... Okay, I'm in the build mode. Okay, let's do something else then. First of all, when I enter a build mode and I connect to the bus, I probably should move it to the separate functions and have it as an event. Okay, let's have signals. Screw that. Why in the UI? I don't know. They should not be in the UI. Okay. Build mode. Entered. Signal. Build mode. Finished. Why you're red? Okay, you're not red. Now let's have build mode enter dot emit. What's wrong? Okay, I was typing too fast. And build mode finish dot emit. Now I can have those two events. Function on build. By the way, now I have those events. Now I can have it all this code separately. On build mode. Entered. And I'm just connecting to the event. Good. And this one I'm doing on build mode finished. Okay, now I need just to connect to my events. Dot connect. Build mode entered. Build mode finished. Wait, why it's finished, not exited? Wrong name again. Consistency. Consistency should be the key. On build mode. Exited. Also, I don't know why I did not remove the thingy. Save. On ship module selected, ship module selected, on ship module clicked, on ship. Wait. I'm lost. Here, finished. Accident. Yes. Okay. It should work the same as before. Click, cannot, click, cannot. Space, cannot, space, cannot. Can. Good. It works. So now when stuff happens in the event, I can clear, should clear equals, I don't know, false. Now build menu dot clear, upgrade menu dot clear, and selection manager dot start. Yeah, the problem is when I click, maybe I should auto exit build mode. Yeah, the UI is gonna be so entangled that I need to probably think over it once more. Yeah, perfect song. I keep forgetting the names of the classics. I don't remember them anymore. Wait, it changed. I probably didn't manage, so it's not the right name because that should not be the name of the song. Okay. The previous one, so it was the name of the song. Weird. By the way, I had the UI element on the, how it's called, on the OBS overlay, actually, showing the current song playing with even images, I think. But it was not working correctly because it does not know about song change. Somehow. Even though Pretzel has a tutorial for that. Weird. Okay, about selection and start. Please help. No problem. No problem, no help. Haha. With what? I'm hoping to end stream soon, but I wanted to finish this selection part to rework it for the actual selectable. So if the stuff is getting selected, it would push its information. So let's not react to the select, should select or not should select. Let's just add it, all the options. Oops. Boom. So with signals, if only somebody could help me with signals, but yes, I can. I can try. Signals are easy and in the same time they can be messy. Also, there are gonna be ads in 5 minutes. As you can see, I use them a lot. They are kind of super nice. Okay, technically I can, yes. That was the plan. I used automation, so it automatically does ads for 1 minute 30 seconds every 20 whatever 5 minutes. Like every 30 minutes one ad. Basically, but that's how the Twitch automatically set it, I think. Even though I don't like it generally, but it feels like, you know, Pomodoro style. So you work, you have a pause, you work, you have a pause. You kind of more focused a bit, like that. Yes, I must run ads. There's no, okay, there are two options to run ads. One ad type is pre-rolls. If you don't run ads, then you get pre-rolls. And pre-rolls means that whoever joins your channel will see an ad, regardless of if he said he's seen the ad before. So I know by myself, not many people actually like that. So if you join someone's channel and there's an ad before you actually join the channel, then you kind of, you know, screw that and go out. So yeah, running ads manually is kind of better, and it's better for you as a streamer, as I found out, because, like, you know, ads are not that long and I have control over them. So I can, you know, kind of, okay, I need to go to the toilet, or I need to wash myself, or I need to get a drink or something. So okay, let's have a little bit pause, stretch our legs, not to sit all day, you know. It's kind of like even more healthy. Yeah, okay. No problem. I will join you regardless in a moment if I finish the stuff. Hydrate. Yeah, that's actually a nice point. Posture. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. But by the way, I'm streaming standing right now. I usually stream on using stand desk. I'm like Jackie does sometimes. So yeah, I use standing desk and I stream while standing. I also game while standing, so it's not that funny when. Okay, it's probably funny for you especially because when I Friday evenings, and if I have a little bit of beverage before gaming, it can relate.
Water of the well is the water of the pirate jam pirate water undership water H2O chicken water human 70 water.
You broke that. You broke it. Water. That was funny. Good. I will add comments, but only after the game is playable. I will have this lurk and all the other fancy stuff, and maybe UI and animations and whatsoever. Okay, I need to activate selection start on click. So technically, when the click is detected, I should start. Not there, but when the click is. Oh wait, that's on module click. Damn it. Ads will start in 5 minutes, by the way. 5 seconds. 1. Boom. Okay, how should I work with that? What should I do with that? Or should I leave it for tomorrow? I don't know. I give up. I need to think about it. Because technically on the first click I need to start selection manager, and yeah, but if the first click is just single click, that's the only kind of thing right now. So I can check if it started or not, basically, and do whatever I need to do. So yes. So on click, on the first click I enable that, then I gather everything up. And then I can wait for the mouth to be picked away. So selection manager stop can happen on the first click. Yeah, anyway, this is something to think about for tomorrow then. Because yeah, I won't be able to game after stream a little bit, so if I need to trade and check, that's gonna take a while. Yeah, I will think about selection manager after that to have this selectable, because I can fully work with that to like click and drag and all this fancy stuff, but I cannot work that like on the single click, because I'm actually waiting for the events happening from the whatever is under me. Because that gives me an event. Or I can change that to know about the clicks. So for example, if I click, UI spawns the object that intersects with clickable objects, and then clickable objects tell me, hey, I'm being clicked. That's actually a nice option. Because technically any other click works the same way. Yeah, but then I would collision check, not just check. Okay, I will think about it. The collision check way works fine enough because it provides extra features like fat fingering. But not for that. Anyway, let's raid and then do some fancy stuff. first of all, I want to check who is streaming and who will I get if I click this raid button. I just want to see like if people get someone in from this raid channel stuff. Quick filter following, similar or smaller size. Oh, I can add those filters, I think. If I click, okay, it adds the filter automatically. Good. So I'm not gonna do that. Oh, there's Northern Nerd streaming. GOG is streaming. Okay, let's have a same category. And then I can check the coding buddies. Array, Incarn. Yeah, there are many people actually streaming game dev. Oh, at least someone who I know is streaming. Yeah, many people use Unity for Animata and Godot. Animata, not Godot, by the way. The proper pronunciation would be Godot. If we go by idea of the name. Oh, Satellite's actually streaming also. Anyway, I saw what I need to see. You were not in the raising stuff, so let's have it manually. Good. Then till tomorrow, we'll see how it goes and how everything works. I will try to think about this selection manager stuff. Oh, I get a fly. Perfect.
Let's go. Come on. Madness.